right, we're gonna let this necrometer run and see what it does. I'm gonna come back later and listen to it. I want to get a baseline for it.
Lower widely. Rename E2 volume. Acquit you at spotting. Per Askell dead. Go set. Note. The order took. Use. Is. Heteran. Ingo. Egg. Ingo. Yarn. My heck. Saffron. Great eat test. Just two ops. Eat a few lobsters. Check. Yeah. Unspoke C. Yes. This. For UA6. Rose. Aaron Total Osh. Ian Nurkos. Dear. X. Data it is speedy. Is. And you. Spur. Axial drill panel. Earring opt. Reflorine clip. Onto physic rear. Diary. Exit type both. Nine. Smart. Avec Jebra. Tiny bullet. Eating. Wake up. Eight. Shut up. Awesome. And the host. Wedge of grind. Also. Here, okay, easy. Yarnu anti-vision. Necro. What's your thing add? Here. Eight. Dancing saint. Alien predator. South it. Joria.
Quesadillas.
Thai figure sim. Storm window. Brent.
Good evening, whoever that is. I'm trying out this Necrometer app. I don't have a way to film it, and
Necrometer.
well, I guess I can see the chat.
On fault. Listen, ops. As we call. Her.
Damn, they are looking for me. I guess I'll sit down.
On call.
All right, well, I'm gonna turn this around.
Legal due to.
Let me switch this. I don't have a way, any way of knowing. Well, let me see what I can do this. Let's see if I can figure out.
Somebody irritate.
See if I can figure out how to do this. Hello, anybody that's watching. I was trying out this Necrometer, however you say it, app.
Why is so?
And I was going to see if there's any way that I can watch the chat. Here, I'm probably. Let's see. I can't see what I can see. That's probably about right. That should be about right. I'm gonna get the chat going. Let's see. Let me mute my computer before. Oh, I can't mute it. I can just mute the video.
Pass.
Hopefully. And I won't just mute the whole computer. All right, let's mute that. All right. We'll see if anybody else signs on. Huh? Let me turn my light on. I ain't ready. Yep, this will work. Let me move this guy over here out of the way. I'll put it right there. All right,
You take it on.
that should work. Anyway, I've been watching some videos of these guys doing these ghost hunts using these Necrometer apps. So I wanted to download it and try it and see how it worked. $9.99. We'll see what it does. See if it'd be something you guys would be interested in having, or if it's a waste of your time and mine. I'm not much on apps. I'm iffy on a lot of the white noise stuff. Well, this is something I know the antenna has been disabled in or taken out of. Alright. Anyway, this thing's interesting. So, you can make it sound like a robot. You can make it sound like a human. You can also make it whisper, which is kind of creepy. Let me switch have it do that. That is kind of interesting. Let's see if it'll let me do it.
That's quick.
Yeah, let's change it to whisper. Oh, I hope your night is going well. Hello, Michael T. Yes, it is going well. How are you? I hope yours is. So I've been watching videos. I've told you guys I've been watching videos. Ooh, that thing's creepy. This is a Necrometer app. I've been watching videos of people using this Necrometer app, talking to it on different ghost hunts. So I paid for it and downloaded it. I wanted to see what it does. I'm gonna try it and let you guys see what it does. It's creepy. So this is it says whisper, but this doesn't sound like a whisper, does it? God, this thing is creepy. But I mean, I can't really tell that it's saying a whole lot. Does it sound like anything to you guys? This sounds like creepy gibberish to me. I'm gonna switch it back to human. I don't like that. That's strange. I guess if you were just trying to make something sound creepy, you would maybe want to use that. This thing doesn't quit talking either. That's strange too. Here, let me go back to the human voice. That was at least not disturbing. Well, hello, whoever's tuned in. Yeah, I'm trying out this Necrometer app. So I keep seeing videos of people using this thing, and they're talking, and they get all kinds of crazy responses. And I've tried quite a few of these apps so far, and I can't seem to get a whole lot of anything on them. So anyway, I paid $9.99 for it and downloaded it, and I'm gonna run it here a little bit. And where'd it go? It seems to just die and vanish too, because it was there and now it's gone again. Let's see. There we go. Let's get this thing back up here and going. I was trying to get it to work, not close up. Well, I keep losing my people. That's all right. I'm mostly just doing this to test this app out, not really sit and chat. Although I will chat if anybody wants to. All right, let's see. Let's put this thing on human. It's on human. And let's turn the sound on it. And let's go to speech. That sounds like a robot. Hang on a minute. Yeah, that's a robot. Let me put it on human. All right. We'll see what that does. Interesting thing. Anyway, like I said, I've been watching videos of people using this thing. Shoot, I wish I could remember the fellow I watched last night. And he was getting some really interesting responses at it. It seemed pretty pertinent to where he was and what he was talking about. But my experience with these apps so far is I get a lot of nonsense, at least by myself, I get a lot of nonsense out of them. It doesn't really make any sense. So I'm just not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what to think about these things. Hang on a minute, I'll be right back. I'm gonna do something. All right, sit in front of the camera, back up the ball. Yeah, Grandpa's off his meds again. Everybody does came in.
Yeah, you'll see.
Are there any spirits here to speak with us?
What's it, Joe?
I keep seeing these shows. Well, not shows. I keep seeing these YouTube channels where these guys are using this app, and
You are.
they seem to get pretty good responses. I don't think I got the English version of this app. I think mine must be in a different language because I haven't understood a word it said yet. Are there any spirits here who can talk to me? You tell me what your name is? My name's Curtis. To everybody that's watching, this is Curtis. I downloaded and paid for this Necrometer app. I wanted to try it out to see how it worked. I keep seeing these YouTube videos. I've been trying to watch everybody's YouTube channels and see what everybody's doing. And I see these guys using these apps, so I figured I'd download this one and see how it works. And $9.99. Anyway, they seem to get pretty good responses with them. When I use them, I seem to get gibberish, but maybe it's because I'm not somewhere that's haunted. I don't know. I'm going to have to try to use them out of the haunted location and see what I can come up with. What do you guys think? Do y'all watch the channels that use the apps? I mean, you can tell that, like when I work with the werewolves, that they use them on some of the investigations. And we've got some pretty good stuff with them when they've been using them. Hello, sorry. Anyway, I'm trying this thing out to see how it works. I paid the $9.99 for it, and I don't know. It's interesting. Like I said, the people I've watched, and I know the people I've worked with have gotten interesting things with it, but I don't seem to get anything. And I don't know why. It has to be. Anyway, I just don't understand. I guess I don't understand how an app on a computer or a phone would work, how a spirit would be able to manipulate that, where I can understand how a spirit might be able to manipulate sound waves or noise or something like that. So anyway, I'm just kind of stuck on these apps, but I do want to try and use them because, like I said, I see people use them on other channels, and I don't want to be the old guy and still be walking around with 20-year-old equipment, although I am the old guy walking around with 20-year-old old equipment. So anyway, what do you guys think about these apps? Here, and it has a thing where you can adjust it where it'll talk more or less. I find that strange too. Like I said, I don't get anything with them. Nothing at all. So anyway, I'm gonna run it a little bit. I appreciate those that tuned in. I only have a few people here. Like I said, I want to try this app out and see how it works and see if I should use it on an investigation. I haven't downloaded it on my phone yet because the thing with having apps on my phone is I use my phone to film a lot, so I can't use my phone to film and run the app at the same time, so I haven't figured that out yet. I guess I'll have to get another phone. I don't really want to. I don't want the phone I have, but I need it. So anyway, let me turn this thing back up. I can't really hear it now. And I don't know. I just don't know where to be on them. Like I said, I can't get anything with them. So that sounded like something Yale. I'm in Virginia. I'm nowhere near Yale. Something about Matt Gates. What about Matt Gates? Be Matt Gates? No, I don't want to be Matt Gates. That boy's got too many issues. What's he doing now? I think he's on some news show. That's right. That'd be a good place for him. He likes to talk. Oh, I lost all my people, darn it. Well, I'm sorry. Well, ain't nobody gonna watch me tonight. I guess I made everybody mad. Is there anybody here that can talk to me? What about turning something off?
Read Sacred Riddle.
I didn't catch that. That didn't make any sense.
Usable.
Usable? What's usable? Beverage? I got one. It's right here. Soda.
Repeat you found it.
Oh, I didn't get none of that. What's your name? Or do you know my name? My name's Curtis. Can you say Curtis?
Sacred user.
Something. Sacred user? Sacred, sacred. Keep talking over. Maybe I need to adjust it so I don't talk quite so much. I talk too much.
Sick.
Sick? Well, this thing's interesting. Are you a spirit or are you the app? I don't understand how this works.
Did.
Hi, Brooke. Hello to you. Good seeing you. I'm trying out this Necrometer, or Necrometer, or however they say it.
You had.
And I see all these guys using on these channels. And I still don't get it. I guess I'm old. I can't get anything with these apps. And I don't know how these guys do. And I'm not saying they're cheating or anything. I've had people that I've worked with have used them on investigations before, and they've gotten all kinds of cool stuff, but I don't get nothing. It's just, nothing makes any sense anyway. All right, Spirit, what's your name? Can you tell me what your name is?
Hour ago I.
Can you tell me what happened to you? Are you a spirit or are you something else? I can't get the time down so I keep talking over them.
All you said.
All you said? All the something said?
Take a video.
Yeah, this isn't like doing those spirit box sessions that I do because there's no real timing to it. It's just based on the timing is based on how quick or how slowly I answer. I am home. Something to go home. I am home. Anyway, I can't work the timing out on this because it seems to be.
What's your rule?
Lord. I might cut it off for a minute. I'm going to cut it off for a minute. When I'm running the spirit box sessions, there's no timing to it other than the timing based on when I ask my questions, and that's up to me. So I don't have to, I don't know if you noticed or not, I don't generally have to worry about talking over. Ooh. And hello to you, Brooke. I don't generally have to worry about talking over the voices. But with these apps, I don't know if it's like it's still talking. I try to turn it off and it's still talking. Anyway, I don't know if there's like some pattern to it. I can't get the timing down to have any kind of conversation with the thing. So I don't get it. I don't know. But I paid $9.99 for it to see if it worked, and hopefully people will watch the video. And I'm gonna try it on an investigation. I always try whatever I got. I paid $10 for it. I'm gonna use it for something. Are there any spirits here? Can you tell me what your name is?
Earth Gibson.
I'd like you to talk to my Necrometer app that I paid $9.99 for. Can you do something to show me that you're here? Or do I need to go somewhere to taunt it? I just don't understand how these apps would work. I just don't get the mechanics of it. I guess because I was in the computer business before my current career, which is being a carpenter, and I have some understanding of how computers work, and there's no way that a spirit would be able to manipulate the sound and the audio coming out of the computer through an app or anything that I know of. But anyway, it's an interesting concept. Like I said, I'll try it out on investigation. I've worked with people that used them before, and they've gotten stuff and stuff in my evidence that's an app. So, I don't know. Like I said, if I set it up and try to run it myself, I don't get nothing. So, I'm not sure what to do about it. But anyway, that's my necrometer test. I'm gonna wrap it up here for the evening. And, let me see if I can do this from my computer, so I don't have to get up and like walk around the computer like a moron. But I appreciate those of you who tuned in. This wasn't, I was basically doing an equipment test, so I appreciate y'all bearing with me while I do that. I want to make sure I know how it works before I use it on an investigation and embarrass myself or it does something strange that I'm not expecting. So anyway, let's see, can I go up here and do it this way? Let me see if I can go to my live screen and get to this, or if it's just going to give me a thing to do another live stream, which I don't want to do that. Let's see if it'll give me my current streams. Manage, there we go. Alright, I got several streams going. Alright. There it is. I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good night. Much love to you. Let me figure out how to stop this thing. I think all I have to do. I don't want to delete it. If I can go to it. Oh yeah, here it is. Alright, does it have a way for me to end it from here? That was weird. Well, like I said, I appreciate y'all bearing with me while the old man figures this stuff out. There it is. I'll see how they ended that. I guess I have to end it where I started it. Alright. I'm gonna walk around and cut it off. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night.